Everyone, welcome to the Hermitage Workshop. As you can see, Douglas and I have been busy, and we got the bench kind of cleaned off. Got some more work to do. We got the workbench cleaned off. Got some stuff moved. So we're getting there. Work on it again tomorrow and see what happens. I had a request to show what's in the machinist chest, toolbox. So, well, I guess we can take a look in there, and I don't know how interesting it'll be, but we'll see. We'll start with the top. Papers. An old homemade knife in a weird sheath. Another knife that's in kind of rough shape, also in a sheath. Some paper on a mainspring winder. A little box that's empty. Some hangers. More papers. I'm not going to go through the papers. I don't know what those are. Some repair tags. I repaired clocks and watches for a while I was still working at the college as kind of a side job. And I was the only clock repair guy for quite a distance around. And then my eyesight went and I couldn't do it anymore. So I still have some watch and clock tools, and that's what this I use this toolbox for. I originally used it for the lathe and my machining and stuff, and then I got into the clock and watch repair and moved some tools around, and that's in there now. And I don't think Joda screwdrivers. I have the case. I don't know where the screwdrivers are. And just some more papers. Some nuts and stuff for a optivisor. Another empty box. When you work on watches and stuff, you need lots of little boxes and little Ziploc bags. I don't know what those are. Just little storage cases. And here's another little knife. Now, this one's not too bad. Let's see if I can see what. Made in the USA, Colonial, I think. It's kind of a nice knife and a little put that with the other knives. More papers. Another little case. I think thimbles go in this. And I do collect thimbles, so that's probably where that came from. More paper. Oh, some hooks, shop rag, another little box. Well, my son called me and bumped me out of my video, so I don't think I really lost anything. So let's see, a little movement tin. Looks like modeling glue, ibuprofen. Oh, and I think I'll show you this protractor, or I don't know, some cheap thing that's broken. More empty boxes. This is for a thimble, I can tell because of that. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's apparently all for the top. And let's see. 2 little levels, which are very handy for leveling clocks. Usually if your wall clock isn't running, or just runs for a little bit and shuts off, it's because it's not level. So you get these and level it, and it'll probably run. And I got some little these things. For some reason my brain is blank and I can't remember the name. Compasses or calipers. Oh, here's a tiny one. Tiny little caliper. And a bunch of 6-inch rules. I think one of these, I usually bought Starrett. I'd buy Starrett tools and measuring stuff and everything off of eBay. Sometimes you can get a good price, and they're Starrett. So I think one of these is for, oh, I like these, the ones with the little lip on them. Anyway, I think one of these is for foundry work. I can't remember which one it is where it's, this is I'm not being a very good host here. And here's another one in a little case. This is also a Starrett. And what else? Well, when I took a machining class at college, this was one of the things, vernier caliper, that they had us buy for the course. And I think these are thread gauge. Let's see if this is, I can't see. That's also a Starrett. And another little rule. not very good light out here. Oh. I think this is a stare at two inch rule. I think this is a stare at two, little. This is just a little. So I think this is a 3-inch. I can't remember what they're called. Thread pitch. And this has, here's a little crescent wrench, needle nose pliers, little clipper nippers, another little nipper, two little needle nose pliers. These were my dad's. Sorry about the dogs. Cheapy handle for nut driver. Bent handled needle nose, or bent. This goes to, who knows what this is? Handle for the lantern tool post on a lathe. Another nut driver. Little wrench. Little crescent wrench. I like these little crescent wrenches. Another little wrench. Some more little wrenches. I'm not putting anything back in because I intend to, I intend to reorganize my toolbox. Glue stick. Little, I don't know, emery board, mechanical pencil, Sharpie of some kind, eyeglasses cleaner. These go to my optivisor, rubber band, some papers. Oh, I can't remember what this goes to. Oh, I think it's a, you can plug your headphones in this and plug it into your iPhone or your iPad. And a couple more pins. This is a, an old, well, it's not old, this is new. I had trouble getting it to work the way it should, so I need to fiddle with that for a while. And here's those picks you buy from Harbor Freight. Magnet. Little inspection mirror. Another little magnet. The handle's broken off. pin vise, and a little pokey thing. Here are some tweezers. Some of these tweezers, I think, not these two, but these two are rather expensive. They're watchmakers tweezers, and this is brass, and they are, I can't make out the name. Dumont, they're Swiss made, rather expensive. And I can't remember whether, I think these are just cheap ones. And that's all in that drawer. And this is a clock winding key that's kind of, you just need this one and it'll fit just about every winder there is. I like that, used it a lot. This is a crow's foot. Can't remember what it's for. I never used it, but I have one. And this is for bending cuckoo clock wires. You know, for the birds and the little animation things, the little wires that they all go on, you can use this to bend them, and it works better than just bending them with a pair of pliers. And I don't know that this is a clock repair thing. I know it's not a watch repair thing, but I don't know. I have it. I don't know where it came from. This is a tool to open the backs of watches, pocket watches, regular watches. This is my bench knife. That's what I used to open all the packages that came to me. Okay, that's all that drawer. And this big drawer I have a couple jeweler saws. And this is for watch and clock oil, watch oil mostly. You put the oil in here and you use a little needle or something, little oilers. Just put just a little tiny drop. Jeweler's saw blades. One of those knives. Stubby screwdriver. Another one of those oil wells, but this one doesn't like to come apart. Little machinist made hammer. I think my dad made this. He took some machining classes. Here's another one of those wire bending tools. Here's a little screwdriver, jeweler screwdriver. This one might be a Starrett, I don't know. Little Phillips screwdriver. Little oiler. Another little jeweler screwdriver. screwdriver, I think they have ends back here. Nothing in there. They're probably all lost. And see, another little screwdriver. And another little screwdriver. And these are some of the oilers. See, it's just a little, I don't think it's gonna focus, just a little tiny thing that you pick up a little drop of oil and put it where it goes on the clock. And here's another one, and this is also oil. Oil goes in here, and then just touch it and it leaves a little dot of oil. Here's a Dremel tool wire brush. And another little Phillips screwdriver. Some saw attachment for a Dremel. Little sanding wheel for a Dremel. I think these are needle files. Just an inexpensive set. I think this is clock oil, old clock oil. That's all that's in there. Okay, here's a little blower that used to blow stuff out of clocks and sometimes watches and stuff. You just kind of handy. And let's see, little jeweler's hammer. You can see how small that is, but the handle is quite long. And little brush that I used for the clockwork. Let's see, this. Oh, I know what this is. What is this? I can't remember, but it's for clock repair. And these are hand removal tools for clock repair. These are smaller ones for some little bit bigger watches, smaller clocks. Another little soft brush. This is a small Starrett adjustable parallel. Only one in here. And you can see that, my hand's shaking. That's kind of cool. And what else is in here? Another little hammer with a plastic end. And I don't know, another little steel end, I guess. I think you can change out the ends on this. A little cheap thing. Pin punch. And a Toyo digital caliper. I wonder if it works. The battery's probably dead by now. Oh. Well, it doesn't want to move, but it comes on. I'll have to fiddle with this a little bit. Maybe there's, oh. Huh, yeah. I'll have to mess with that a little bit. This is also an eBay purchase. And oh, this is my favorite micrometer, digital micrometer. Stare it. That's working too. I like that. And then this is another micrometer. And here's the little tool for it. This is a Moore and Wright from Sheffield, England. I think I bought this because it was from England. It was a micrometer, and I thought it was pretty cool. I think it's pretty old. So it comes in a nice little case. And that seems to be it. Oh, there's one of my favorite pictures. Little boy has his clock repair shop set up on a chair. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if anyone remembers Muttley and the Wacky Racers. So, yeah, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There's not a lot there, but now I can kind of put more relevant tools back in. I know there's one thing I'm going to put in there. My machinery's handbook. It's been sitting out in the shop all this time. It's a 22nd revised edition. It's going to go in here. Paper. Yeah. Keep it from getting ruined. Yeah. So rearrange everything, put everything back. Oh, and while we were cleaning today, I found some wrenches. This is a pretty big wrench. And then here's another one. You can tell how big it is compared to my hand there. And then I have another long wrench. And another one. Some of these came from one of my grandfathers, who was a machinist for the Spokane, Portland, and Seattle Railroad. They were out of, what's that? I can't remember the name of the town. It's on the Columbia River, where the rail yard used to be and everything. So, yeah, my memory's going on me. I can't remember anything anymore. Anyway, so I think I'll let you go for now. hopefully that was, I don't know, interesting. Let me know what you thought. Give me a thumbs up. You know, like and subscribe. And I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see. See what the cards hold. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Bye.